back, baby.
I was gonna say that was a clap.
That was a big
I couldn't wait. I can't wait.
Who's it today? Steels versus Trav? I don't know.
Let's go, man.
What?
Hey, it's the boys. We back. PSNBS episode 73. Shout out to all the listeners. Shout out to all the YouTube viewers. Shout out to all the patrons. If you haven't already, go show support and follow us at PSNBSPod.
You want to play games?
We gonna be talking about some gaming.
You want to play games,
and of
motherfucker?
course some BS.
There you
But
go.
before all that, let me see what my guy's been up to, except Lexx, because he ain't here.
Again. I mean,
you know, we gonna end up being like the Temptations, man. We go.
wow.
You know, we go.
We don't even have a format anymore.
This
we
Bell,
had Den
we
here.
Bell
We
Div
had
the
three
Dole.
guys.
What's the name of the spinoff group? You must
I
know.
don't remember.
Del Biv the Dove.
Blvd DeVoe?
Yes.
That was the spin-off group of the Temptations?
Not the Temptations. I'm sorry. Of fuck. The
All right,
other singing dudes.
to the
Anyways, yo, Stills.
I like Blvd DeVoe.
No, but I understand that. But we're the spinoff. We're the three guys.
We're the three guys.
Instead of the full group.
The three original.
Damn, it was Bobby Brown and all them dudes. Who was Bobby Brown?
Where AJ at?
New Edition?
Okay, yeah.
Was it New Edition?
I think it was New Edition.
Yeah, New Edition with Bobby Brown, and then they had their
Yes.
spin-offs. So they're like, we're going to do our own thing since everybody else
Okay.
taking a break.
Okay.
Yo, Stills, what's good? This girl is out of my mind.
I was gonna say, I was hoping he was one.
That's why it's hard for me. I can't get it out of my head. Miss her, this her, love her.
That girl is poison.
There you go.
Hey, come on, man. We here, baby.
We here. Still 1682, you know, freestyle maestro, hitting the sticks when I want. And yeah, it's going to change a little bit. Clearly, it ain't every day, but almost every day. I hit 300.
Yeah, that was a big deal. 300.
I don't know why I feel like I didn't do a lot of gaming this week.
Right.
Work had me
Fuser.
tired. Yeah, I said a lot of
Oh,
gaming.
okay. I thought you said.
I didn't say any gaming.
Okay, got it.
Whoops.
Like you didn't
Just
deep dive.
just
into
work has had me just exhausted lately. I don't know. I guess I'm still not used to being up on my feet like that and pushing out these damn reels. And
You don't get back used to
then
it.
I had to work yesterday too. I went in there for 6
did you?
hours yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was.
Damn.
Oh man, I just
Saw
been
Johnny
tired.
in there. I think Johnny was in that thing.
Yeah, Johnny and Sam showed up eventually.
Johnny trying to pay off that truck early. He should give you all the OT.
Yeah.
Shout out to LeBlanc, man.
I did
Red Hulk,
I
baby.
did cop fuser.
All love.
I made my own little crate. I already waxed out the first venue.
Waxed out, yeah.
Yeah, waxed out the first venue. I almost 5-starred all of them.
Holy shit!
There's
If he
two-
almost 5-star, I ain't shit.
Yeah, I almost 5-starred all of them. There's one of them that I don't think I'm gonna fuck with, but
Just say fuck him.
yeah. I don't. There's one of them that I think I got like 4 stars. I'm like, that's good enough. Screw this. It's difficult. But yeah, that's my goal is to 5-star everything. Wow. Because there's what, like 7?
That's crazy.
There's like 6 or 7
Venues,
a
right.
thing to each venue.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it 8?
But every venue, they give you like a new skill to learn.
New skills to learn. Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's like by the time we
that's
get to
good
the end,
because if you just
right,
keep
right.
playing it, you want to get that skill down.
Right,
You don't
right,
want to
right.
just beat it and then go on to the next one
Yeah,
and figure
that
out.
is true.
You
That is true.
You want to get the skill down.
Because as you can tell, when me and was
King.
You can't say it.
When you and the king.
when me and Inglewood was battling it out,
Yeah.
he was using some techniques that I just learned, so I wasn't really executing them like that.
Yeah.
But I know what he's doing, and don't worry.
Listen,
Don't worry.
after I waxed those out, right? After I knocked those out,
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Let me because. So first, I built the crate
Yeah, with your favorite shit.
with what I wanted.
Yeah.
They gave me some money. I bought a couple of things.
Yeah.
And what I did was, I didn't just buy what I liked.
Okay.
I went through every single song that was available, sampled it, and went, I like those drums. I like those guitars.
That guy's different.
I know I can do something with these guitars. Those vocals will be good with that over there. So I started buying songs I didn't think I was gonna buy. Okay, that's all I'm gonna give you right now.
All right.
But But when you make your crate, right?
You make multiple crates. Remember, they're like loadouts.
When you go into the campaign, they give you a pre-crate that you must use, but then you can add to it.
Correct.
So I was like, cool, that's fine. I did my shit, and then I'm like, I just want to freestyle because I want to use a crate that I made, and I want to see what I can do.
Freestyle mode.
So I went straight to freestyle mode. I was in there for a good 45 minutes straight.
Just knocking shit,
just seeing what goes with what, playing
now,
with
you know the snapshot feature, right? You
can
so when you hear something that you like, hit that snapshot, so it keeps that in a little side crate, so you always
and then it shows the 4 pictures.
Yeah.
Are you able to drop that all at once? Or when you go there,
you could queue all of them and then drop them all as one queue.
And then
so I don't know if you unlocked the queue feature yet.
I don't think so.
That's when you have 2 lines under each disc, and you can just queue them all 4, and then boom, drop them right in.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've gotten there yet. But man, all I gotta say is I was playing some shit, man. Had me dancing in my seat.
Yeah, my girl hated.
I was like, God damn. I'm like, if we doing this Sunday, I'll give them a run for their money with the little knowledge that I know already. I was doing some crazy shit, shutting this down, keeping the song going, distorting it, making it elevate and come down. I'm just like damn.
Did I miss my calling?
Am I a DJ?
That's what I'm saying.
Make you a DJ. They make you feel like
that
you're
isn't
a real
a part
DJ.
of your list. That wasn't in your list, so you can add it now.
I mean, let's see. If so far, you got to beat the best to be the best. You know.
So Inglewood.
So
you want Inglewood
if I could run with them, I mean, just saying. I mean, I've only got a couple hours into the game, and I feel like I'm ready.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Anything else other than Fuser? I seen on Apex.
Very little 2K. Yeah, surprisingly on
that's
some
very
Apex
surprising.
Kick. Well,
it was Rob, bro.
For about,
he saw Rob on there. He's like,
Rob was on Apex last week?
For about 2 weeks, Edwin, Owen, and I think Joel Dragon, they got on this Apex kick all of a sudden. They re-downloaded, they started playing it again. But I was playing my shit.
Yeah.
And I've always said I like playing games as long as I have people to play with.
Right.
I don't like playing by myself unless it's a single player game. Destiny's starting to slide down that slope.
Yeah. So slow down a little bit.
It's starting to slide down that slope.
There's something on Destiny though.
It seems like that's like a here and there.
Yeah, I get on it hard, and then it's like
get exhausted.
I get tired of playing by myself. And not for nothing. Jamie might hear this. It is what it is. But at times, I feel like I'm not part of the clan anymore.
Oh shit!
I'm dead serious.
That's it.
No
gunshots.
Like
what do we have?
I get messages.
What is
I get
dolphin drowning?
We have dolphin. Yeah, we do have.
I get messages at the end of the week. Hey, I'm able to help you now, and I'm like,
shit.
Oh, now
so you B-string.
You've already done the clan stuff. Like I don't get invites
practice
to,
league. You on the practice
things.
bench.
I don't get invites to raids. Like y'all have your people. You do your own shit. And I'm like, I know they have another chat because they're always doing shit together.
They you excluded from it.
No, I'm just in the single out chats. So it's like, all right, that's cool.
You know what? PSNBS Destiny Squad, man. In the Discord, all our bullshitters that are Destiny vets. We need to lock in. Tap in, baby. You know what? That's what I'm using, man. Y'all need to tap in with PSNBS. That's what we do in 2021, man.
It is what it is, man.
If your gamer tag in
everybody in the
PSNBS,
Discord need to step up. Bullshitters. I know Matt be on Destiny. Who else be on Destiny?
I got a message yesterday from Lanky, which is one of the old raid groups I used to run with. Yo, man.
He trying to click up?
I know you're still trying to get through that raid, man. We got a bunch of people that want to do it. I want to include you. You want to do it? And I'm like, well, I did beat it that one time, but that was weeks ago. I want to play it more. I don't want to just beat the raid one time.
Yeah.
And I want to learn how to do it. That was just on ad duty.
Mm-hmm.
And then the very minimal amount of shit that I needed to be done, they told me to do.
Right.
And then that was it because no one wants to.
So
and that's,
it sounded like they just needed an extra head that night.
It. Yeah. Someone had to leave.
Somebody called out sick.
Oh, we have an extra room. Oh, let's just fill it with him. But I'm not teaching anybody. But what's crazy is no one knew how to do the raid to begin with. But that's how they get. It's like, oh, we're top now. We can beat this in 40 minutes. I don't need to tell people how to do this anymore. If you can't do the raid, you can't play with us. That's what it feels like.
I'm not gonna lie. That's how it's always been.
So
For people I've played
That's
raids
fine.
with,
I don't have to. I don't.
it
have
just
to fuck
feels
with that
like
shit, you know.
Like when we played the raid on Division with the randos,
Oh,
clear
my
ass,
God.
clear ass, clear ass, white. Dude thought he was the top.
Yeah,
and he couldn't get past the first room.
Nope. We didn't even get to the first boss.
Yeah, get him out of here, man.
No. But that's fine. It is what it is. I can care less.
Don't
So
worry. I might have a remedy for that.
I kept hearing my cousin saying Apex, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I still got it. Let me download it, see how it goes on PS5, if whatever, this and that. I downloaded it. First game, we got second place. Almost a dub on first game.
I haven't played that game in a minute.
And then
I used to like it.
Then we had a couple of whatevers, but then that night that we did Uno after the stream, which was epic. If you haven't caught that Uno stream, you have to go watch it.
Yeah, we played PSNBS rules.
Shit happened.
PSNBS rules.
Some crazy shit happened there. That's such an awesome game. After that, I kept streaming in the Apex. And the last two games of the night, we got a dub and then a second place. So almost went back to back. Very next day, first game, second place. Next game, second place. Next game, dub. Next game, second place. We could have had 6 dubs in a row.
Yeah, I was just clearing shit.
Like we were just going, and I don't know what it is. It's like
I ain't gonna lie, man. I keep looking at your shirt, man. I like this new. Is this a new shirt?
Yeah, man.
This shit's swaggy. I like it.
I had a new shirt last week too. No one said anything. I was a little upset. Not gonna lie.
What new shirt you had last week?
I had the fucking Dragon Ball, all the Saiyans.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't here last week, so don't get that on me.
And
I'm
a people watcher.
Dad's name? Goku's dad's
Bardock.
Bardock's on there, and
See, I wasn't here last week, so don't.
yeah, I
I
went
didn't
shopping.
think that was new.
I went
didn't
to
think
shopping.
that
I hit up Burlington, got me about 5 or 6 new shirts.
Sheesh.
How the fuck you finding shirts like that, Burlington? I be finding Echo.
Shout out to Echo.
Yeah, I be finding Rocket
Yo, I got
Echo.
a
Right.
Mario one where they're all like gangstered out, and it's like this big, and
What?
yeah, $7
With the
bro.
diamond studs on them?
No.
I remember I had the Bugs Bunny.
with Taz.
Yeah,
They were doing the crisscross. With the crisscross.
Remember those shirts?
The Mario with the New York Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
The mic
back in
with
the
the mic.
day.
Yeah. We had the Bugs Bunny.
Bugs with the 5
Bunny.
rings.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny.
rings.
Yep.
Lot
Yep.
29. That's all that Looney Tunes
Let me
shit.
pull up some of these
Yeah.
MySpace pictures, man. Y'all be like, that was Trav.
That was Trav. But yeah, I guess that's it, man.
All right, yo.
I'm good to go now?
Oh, yo.
Okay.
Make it quick. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, right.
Don't make it quick.
Make it quick.
Don't make it
we
quick.
We don't got no time.
No. We don't got news. Don't make it quick. Go ahead.
Yo, what's good, y'all? You already know. It's your boy Biggs, most level on the crew. You already know his voice get funny feeling, but fights to me. You already know his voice. All right, no episode, PS, no Lexx, no done. All right. So this week, what have I played this week? Oh, I think the main highlight. I don't know if I mentioned this on last week's pod because I think it happened just this week at the top of the week. I platinumed Ease 9 Monster Knox.
Yeah, that was top of the week.
100%. Dunzo. Sent the shit in the Discord, whatever.
I like that. I like you did the little screen clip or video clip.
Yeah.
He was at work and he's like, man, I don't have any platinums last year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to change that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the
I like
only-
that energy.
Honestly,
And
I
then
can
that
say,
night we're like, oh, yo, he got his platinum.
yeah, honestly, I can say that was the only stat that like truly bothered me a bit. I mean, I only had 2 to my name.
Yeah.
And they were from like 2015 or something.
Right.
So I just kind of was off plats for a while. And, you know, I praise some of these games so highly, and I'm such a fan of some of these games, but I don't got nothing to show for it other than save files. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was just like, you know, I'm gonna get back on the platinum running.
Mm-hmm.
So I started with Ease 9 mainly because, you know, like that was my first review. That was, you know, I just kind of wanted to do it justice. I feel like it's poetic justice that I platinumed the first game I reviewed, and now I re-downloaded Persona 5 Royal and Kingdom Hearts 1.
You gonna
I'm
dub
gonna
those?
platinum both of those. I'm already 80% or higher on both of those trophy lists, so I'm just gonna clean them up. But me and Den hopped on Division 2 because I told him I was like,
us.
no,
I said that.
I told him.
Didn't I say that he does that all the time?
I told him.
He get
I said-
mad that I did the Easter
This,
egg.
Because
this must have
Dan-
been on Thursday when he was acting all funny and shit.
Yeah.
I told Den, man. I said
Was this Wednesday or Thursday? When y'all played?
See? And he
We
talking
played
shit
on
about the Easter egg.
Wednesday. After the
Incident.
Nintendo
No.
Direct.
no.
Y'all started looking at each other.
No, Tuesday.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Tuesday we played. Or
Wednesday.
Wednesday or something like that.
I
Yeah,
knew it.
was
He's
something
like, hey, I'm gonna text you later. Fam, I know that move.
No. After the direct, I went to gang day. After the direct, I went to gang day. No, it was Tuesday. It must have been Tuesday or Monday night or something like that.
I'm talking shit.
But I was telling Dan because I told him ever since we decided that we were gonna get back on Division.
Yeah.
And first of all, you said you passed on this. I don't even know why. What are you talking about without us?
I'm just saying in general, you're still that's how it is.
When we said we were gonna get back on it, and we didn't get back on it because February 2nd came and went.
Yeah.
Den had it on his system, and Den was trying to free up room.
Well, you made it clear that you wasn't touching it until you finished Ease.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when I got on with Den after I finished that. So, I said, you know what, Den, if I know I haven't really been true to what I've told you. I know I'd said on February 2nd we were going to be on Division. I got carried away with Ease 9. So if you want, me and you could just run up in the streets, whatever, on some off shit because we
could spin the block.
Level. He was still low level or whatever. So we did that, and he got hooked. He's enjoying it.
Oh, he liked it.
Because, this is his first go-around. Like he didn't play. He
didn't
play
shit.
It. So,
and I made a new character, too, The Rock, so
he kind of was just running around and shit. He enjoyed it. We had fun on there.
All right.
But I told him, I said, hey, man, I had to pull him aside like one of my old things, man. I said, hey, it feels good. This feels good, but it ain't going to be forever.
Oh, shit.
It's Friday. Persona 5 Strikers. Thus brings an end to this contract.
This fling that we had.
This fling. It's hard. That's why. That's another reason why I didn't want to get everybody, because I would have got y'all involved.
Yeah.
And Friday I would have
dubbed us.
Yeah, I would have been done. Judd would have still been in New York because he's still in New York.
Yeah. Me and Judd in New York. Me and Judd been in New York.
Still waiting for the FF14
me and Judd
restart.
Me and Judd chilling in New York.
The Temtem restart. Still waiting on those too.
Yeah. Shout out to Nullick, man.
Yeah.
But Friday
all love, Nullick.
Strikers came out, man.
Tell me about it, man.
The game that you talk shit about in the beginning.
Oh my god, what, Strikers?
Yeah.
No, what do you mean talk shit about?
Yeah, you were like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this.
Are you gonna go into a deep dive?
Isn't this like the Guitar Hero version?
No, that
was
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Melody of Death.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, Melody of Memories.
Right.
And I ended up liking it off the demo.
Right.
I ended up liking that game off the
demo. So what was
demo.
this game about? Is
This
just
was
another
Persona 5.
Meets Final Fantasy VII Remake.
No. It's Persona 5. It's a sequel of Persona 5. So like Persona 5 2. But it's made by the people who did Dynasty Warriors. Mega Force, whatever they're called. So it's that style game. It's a musou style game. Which is it's a complete turn from its traditional turn-based battle style.
Really?
And, yeah.
You didn't peek. That's why I said I was interested into it.
No, I saw Persona 5 and just an X.
Yeah.
No, Strikers,
Persona.
baby. They striking. Watcha.
Yeah.
Watcha.
So it is, and this is my first I didn't play Dynasty Warriors like that at all. I didn't play.
That's the game we
Hyrule
played, right?
Warriors.
Yeah, as a kid,
Dynasty Warriors 2.
Dynasty Warriors.
Is that the one that we started?
No, I never played Dynasty Warriors. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors
talking
since like
about Shadow
PlayStation 2.
Warriors.
Oh, Shadow Warriors 2.
Shadow Warriors.
This is like with all those I'm probably gonna get butchered in the comments, but it's like samurais. They're on horses and it's like big group battles and it's just a whole bunch of hacking and slashing and knocking shit.
And I've never played one of those games, so I was like hesitant going. I mean, I knew it was Persona 5. That was enough for me to buy it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know exactly if I'd be good at it or if I'd enjoy it or
the
whatever
story, all that.
Yeah, but it's like literally if you've played Persona 5, and you don't have to play Royal because they kind of retcon Royal. They say that it's a direct sequel to Persona 5. So the events of Royal never happened.
Long story short, are you doing a review video on Persona 5 Strikers?
I am not.
Okay.
Because it was not gifted to me by Sega. So.
But, people said that they'll wait for our reviews, even if it's, weeks after the game is already came out.
Sega's not giving it to me now. I already bought it.
You don't have to get the game for free to do the review.
I'm trying to get the okay from the person to review the shit, and then I review the shit. All right, I ain't trying. This ain't a review channel.
Hey, bullshitters in the comments.
This ain't a review channel. I ain't gonna start doing reviews. I ain't adding work. All right, unless it's given to me. I take assignments. I don't create them.
Understood.
Right.
I gotta talk about my assignment, but we'll talk.
Right. That's for when we do this full time. When
we
do this full time, and I need shit to do.
For sure.
Then that's when
that's what we're saying for the bullshitters and people who support us. If you want more reviews, if you want more content, we need the support because unfortunately we still work our 9 to 5.
Quit our job. We can do more of that shit. Quit our job. Do more of that shit.
Yeah. Long story short, what he said.
Without the guap, we need the guap. Quit our job. Do more of this. It's like a give and take. All right. Yeah. But anyway.
But we still moving, man. Still shaking.
But yeah, Strikers feels like if you play Persona 5, you feel like you're just like right back. It felt like
where you
my
left
boy was
off.
telling me, yeah, like my boy was telling me like, yo, I feel like so nostalgic. Like I'm right back in the city. I'm right back being a Phantom Thief. The music is different.
Same
but it's
locations?
Still,
Or
it's the
reimaginated?
as of right now, where I'm at, it's in Shibuya, same little city.
Mm-hmm.
But in Persona 5, you know how you went to like the castle and it was like a palace?
Yeah.
That castle. In this one, it's the whole city of Shibuya.
Is the castle.
That's the palace. So, you know, you're in the real world and you're running through the streets.
Right.
And then you go into the metaverse or whatever, and it's the same city, but now it's like the upside down kind of version of that city.
Okay.
But yeah, it just felt so nostalgic. The music is fucking great, even though it's mainly all new. With the deluxe edition, you get all the soundtrack from the other games, all the other Personas. And I set it to random. So every time I get into a fight, there's a different song from one of the Persona games that comes on. I get geeked on certain fights. There's some songs you can turn off if you don't fuck with that song. It's like
Like a
I don't want that to
jukebox.
pop up. Yeah, it's like I don't want that shit to pop up.
Yo, I used to do that on all my games. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I only want to hear these.
So yeah, that's
Shout out
dope.
to backyard wrestling, man.
The battling is fucking great. And one of my biggest, when I was deciding whether to get this game or not, one of my biggest things, or to get it or not on the 5 was, should I do it on PC? Will it perform better on PC?
Right. I remember
or do
that.
I get it on PS5? One of the big things that urged me to get on PS5 was the trophies. Like I said, I was trying to get on the Platinum game, and I played all the Trails games on PC last year and had nothing to show for it.
Right.
When that end of year wrap up came, so I was like, I'm get on the 5. Lexx was saying, the game's not gonna perform on the 5. It's PC Master. It's not even close. It's not even close. You telling me a PS5? PS5? No. You know how Lex gets. You know when he's on something, he's like on it.
Yeah.
I said, Lex, it's gonna be fine. Little does Lex know that game was made for the PlayStation 4 in Japan.
Right.
It performs beautifully on the 5. I play that game in graphic mode. I don't play it on frame rate mode. I don't play it on performance
Talk
mode.
heavy.
I play it on graphic mode, and guess what?
It's still hitting
I'm
that
still
60.
getting the frames.
You still
I'm still
getting
getting the
it.
frames. So I was like,
Talking
yo,
heavy.
Lex,
Wow.
take a walk. Think about what you told me.
And then come
The
back
game
when you feel
runs
better.
Great. It looks great. The battling is nice and fluid. Nobody's chopping them. I have dealt with no frame drops.
Because that
nothing
game
like
looks
that.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I sat last night looking at the gameplay. I'm like, it looks like a lot going on that screen.
Yeah, I mean, at least to the naked eye, and ain't
Yeah.
no frame drops. I know Digital Foundry will probably make a video and
No, it looks solid. I'm just saying for
But,
all the shit that was going on in the
yeah.
screen when dudes turn into little blobs,
Yeah.
green dudes and shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, the moves are flashy. The song match is great with the situations that you're in. It's awesome. It's everything that I wanted in a Persona sequel that's not turn-based. You know, of course, I would love a turn-based game, but
So is this them trying to stray away from the turn base? Or you think like Persona 6 will have like a hybrid of this?
Well, what I kind of chalked it up as is every Persona, or at least since 3, 4, 5, every Persona has had a spin-off or side game.
Yeah.
That's a different system. So
Oh, okay. So this is just part of that.
Persona 4 didn't have a strikers type of game, but what they did have was a hyper fighter. Persona 4 Arena. Persona 4 is in cross tag battle.
Yeah.
But they have, but
Blaze
Persona,
Blue.
but Persona 4 has their own fighting game called Persona 4 Arena.
Got you.
Persona 3 had it had a whole nother game where you could play as a female protagonist.
And they say we ain't gamers.
And it had, and they even had a DS game that was a crossover with Persona 3 and Persona 4.
But you ain't a gamer though.
Persona, I think what Strikers is, is that side game.
Right,
So
right.
It's not going to be a fighting game. It's not going to be.
So
This is their.
So 6 is gonna go back to the normal formula.
That's what I think.
All right.
And 6 will probably have a different kind of game as their
I
side
feel like
game.
I feel like they'll benefit if they go that remake
They could.
7 route, where it's kind of
Yeah, they
mixed
could.
with the menu, but at the same time you can get your shit off.
Yeah, they
I
could.
ful like that's the only thing missing
And
from
that's cool
P.
too about this combat. You got and they even got combos.
Yeah, I saw
like the
that, too.
Square, triangle combo, but then you hold
Quick.
L1, some of your Persona, time
Yeah.
stops, and they give you like an area. This is the area that this move will affect. You click it, boom,
Boom.
and this shit happens. And it's like it gives you time to think about,
So
know,
what you're
you're
saying
trying to
is-
do.
I might actually like it.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
you'll like it.
Ain't
Yeah.
no menu.
Is it co-op?
No.
Nah.
Single player. And all my people got it. I mean, we knew it wasn't co-op.
Yeah.
But all my people got it. We're all playing at the same time, and we're like, man, if this shit was co-op,
it'd be nasty.
Because you can use your party of 4,
Right.
but they're all like on the diagonal. So you switch to one character just by pressing up,
Right.
and then the others that way. But it's dope. You got team attacks. You can tag people in, fuck shit up. You can do all-out attacks, all kind of shit, showtime attacks, all kind of crazy-ass shit. You still got your guns. You can fucking blaze the room. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love it. I'm addicted right now. I'm 13 hours in.
So this is game of the week then.
If y'all don't got one, then this damn sure is.
This is game of the week, man. We knocking everything out right now, man. This is game of the week, man.
I'm 13
This episode
hours in.
is not in any kind of format.
I'm 13
going
hours
straight-
in.
You should have seen Lexx last week when I tried to do that.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he said
I
we
was-
need
I'm like-
order.
I'm like, fuck it. Let's just freestyle. What's next? Who wants to speak?
Yeah,
Anyone got anything?
We,
He's like,
we,
he's
we
like,
over 25.
We can't do that.
We over 25 minutes in.
We can't do that.
Hey, I played some. I
You
played
haven't even
games.
gone yet.
Well, I played
I
games.
played games.
Hey,
Sorry, I'm
That's
sorry.
how I was.
No.
He's like,
No.
We need order.
No.
I need a list.
I'd rather
I
this
need a
real quick.
list.
We need an episode where we just stretch our legs a little bit, man. Hey, if you haven't already, hit subscribe,
Yeah.
hit that bell notification,
Yeah.
leave a comment below,
Yeah.
and also hit us up on Thursday when we go live, baby. Talk to us live,
For the
baby.
free.
We here for the
Let's
free,
go.
baby, on
For
YouTube
free,
right
free.
here.
You
Yeah.
tizzle.
That's our ad.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm addicted. I'm 13 hours in. I'm like, I didn't even infiltrate the actual palace of the area I'm in, and I'm level 25 almost. It's insane. Like, I've just been grinding. I'm trying to master everybody's skills. So, because you get a trophy for
Right.
maxing out each character's skill, and then you get a gold for maxing out all of them.
Right. It's so weird
I'm
that
going
we're
for
still
that.
in this area where we're still enjoying PS4. I guess you call them last gen games.
Yeah.
You know, to just hold us over until we get
And
those
this
next
game,
gen.
and this game
powerhouse.
doesn't have it. It's a PS4 Pro
Yeah.
port,
Yeah.
so it doesn't even have next gen.
Yeah, it doesn't have
upgrade
no.
or anything.
And
It's
I don't
just
think,
off
and
the
I
sole
don't, and I
power
don't
of the
think.
system.
Looking at that game, I don't think it needs that. That's what I was saying. Like when it came to Control, and you were saying, oh, the 60 and they didn't need to add the ray tracing, but they like did that on the love. Like, all right, we're gonna do this and we're gonna push that out. They didn't need it. They could have just gave us a 60 and people still would have been happy. Same thing with this game. This game already hitting 60 or wherever it's hitting. They don't need a next gen port. You know.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it just the way it is. It's dope. You got two new characters in the Phantom Thieves, so newcomers, you know, you don't feel like you're playing the same old shit. You meet one of them pretty early, you get another one late game. It's grindy. If you like that grindy, just run around the room. If you like that run around the room, clear enemies, rinse and repeat, come back and do it again. If you like doing that shit like I do for hours, like I did last night, did that shit for hours, bro. You know how in Persona 5, from what you've played, you went into a palace and then you would leave the palace
And go back to that motherfucker the next night.
but then you gotta go to sleep. Morgana's like,
Yeah.
oh, go to bed, get rest, this and that, and you go the next day. No, this game, you run out of your SP, you get tired or whatever, you exit the jail or palace or whatever,
Yeah.
go right back in that bitch. No sleep needed, no time passed.
I just
no
need
nothing.
fresh air.
It's like
I just needed some
that
fresh
shit,
air.
Yeah, that shit is grind friendly. You leave that bitch, go right back in. SP back filled. You're good. Go run your rounds again. Boom, 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 boom. That's exactly what I've been doing.
That's crazy.
It's great. I didn't even get too much into story content at this point. I only know who the chick of the ruler is
Yeah.
in this particular
Head
place.
top.
That's all I know. I haven't went to confront her or anything yet. I've just been
You
really
you playing like Judd. Judd is the type of person like you get him in this like open world and he know that he can grind his character up to level 30. He can do in level 30. He get to level 30 before he hit the first mission.
Yes, that's
I'm
exactly.
like, why are you doing that? So, I'm God like running the rest of the
That's
campaign.
exactly what I'm doing. Yep. So I'm probably out of all my friends playing. I'll put it this way: out of all my friends playing, I'm probably the furthest behind. Except probably Den. He started last night.
But your power level.
But I'm the strongest.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure that nobody's near my level right now. But I'm the furthest behind in the story. So it's one of those type of games, man.
That's
Grindy
awesome,
games, fast action. And you got that little hybrid feel like FF7 Remake. If you want to strategize and use certain elements and moves and stuff to gain the upper hand and hit weaknesses, you slow down time. You think about your move, execute, and you just get that shit done. It's dope. It's very rewarding. You feel good doing it. It's flashy. It's colorful. All that kind of shit.
What's the price on that thing?
And it's funny. The dialogue is funny as hell in that game too. Price, I paid $70 for deluxe. It's a
so it's
PS4
normal.
game. Yeah,
Okay.
it's PS4 more normal full price game. But yeah, it's awesome.
Go get it.
Loved
Game of the week,
Game
baby.
of the week.
Sheesh.
And I knew it'd be great. I knew it was gonna be great. I'm glad it is. As a fan, I'm happy, and it even brings those people like Den didn't finish Persona 5, but he's enjoying this just the same as if he did. So
leave a comment below, guys, if y'all picked up that Persona 5 Strikers because you heard this or you already got it. Let us know what you think about that game.
Yeah,
we'd love to know y'all stories below. Anybody get into any BS, man? Any little side ungaming related before we hit that music?
Had a little gathering last night at a friend's house.
like always.
Like always. Another cheese dip. What was on the table?
There was a car meet yesterday, but I don't have my car still, so I'm not doing
So they
anything.
looked at you crazy?
I'm not doing anything car related until I get my car back.
I don't understand
Right.
that.
No, I feel that. I
Judd
feel
do
that.
the same thing.
Because why the hell?
I'm like, you got another car. Just pull up. It's your boys.
Why am I gonna pull up in a Subaru Ascent
Yeah.
Okay.
when
ju-
I have
just like
what I have?
I understand that, but like,
It's like
that's
you
your
the
boys.
It's like you're the defending.
You don't want to
champ.
hang out with your boys?
Also, there's a bigger reason why I'm not doing that.
Okay.
You
You might get challenged.
my car's getting fixed on the low.
Oh, so you don't want nobody to know.
If I show up, and this is no cap, I am very well known in the Subaru community.
I believe it.
People come up to me that I've never seen. How's your car doing? How are you doing? How's this? How's that? Oh my God!
Let me touch your hand.
Talking to me like they've known me for years,
They
and
know
I'm
the
like,
situation.
Yeah.
who are you?
I read about you.
Like, I'm telling you, it's not even. I'm not even capping right now.
I
That's
read
how it
about
is
you.
a lot of time. People come up to you. Oh,
Nah,
Bobby,
I mean,
how's
Do
it
they call
going?
you
This
Flat
and that.
Bobby? Or they call you Bobby?
Oh no, they just call me Bobby.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Bobby, how's this going? And I'm just like,
It steals.
When you
I
get
don't
called
know.
by
Night.
your
Yeah. So it's like, if people see me without my car, millions of questions.
Yeah, of course.
And I can't answer them.
Where's the beast? Where's the?
I
Yeah.
can't, and I don't want to.
And
go
then,
down
you know,
that
like
route.
the haters, they in the tuck, like, oh, this is our time.
I don't want to go down that route
Challenge them now.
because I'm
start
trying to get my
revving
shit
They start
fixed.
challenging
Yeah.
them.
You know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying?
The haters start revving
So-
their
Yeah,
engines.
yeah,
Look at my shit.
yeah.
So to avoid
That's probably why Jen
Anything.
probably
So
never went to.
you're avoiding the press.
yes,
Yeah.
Press,
more
press,
so,
press, press.
more so the press.
Bobby don't need no press.
How this table's shifting left?
I don't know.
But I'm avoiding mostly the press, but also it's like I have this. Why am I going to show up with this?
Yeah. That's what I said. It's like
When you're in
defending
that
champ.
world- when you're
it's
in
like
that
you're
world,
the
you
defending
understand.
champ and you show
Okay,
up to the
no.
match without your belt.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You don't got the belt
No,
on
it's
your
like
shoulder.
you're the champ, and you showing up without the belt.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Makes more sense.
Make it.
Okay.
I got it. I
got
got
it?
it. The streets.
And you know what's
Okay.
crazy? I
He's
was
tapped
talking
in.
to I was talking about people last night. We was at dinner
Steals
and they
and
was
wheels.
they were talking about TikTok, something about TikTok. And they were like, yeah, people just do whatever on TikTok. I said, listen, I know a guy. All right. His name is Steels. This motherfucker made a TikTok. I don't know for why. He put a video up and this motherfucker's famous. He got
Yeah.
1,000 TikTok
They
followers
tapped
now
in.
because of his car.
Yeah.
And then I saw it like, because of his car? And I pull up one of his TikToks with his
Yeah.
car. And they're like, what? And my mom's like, that is a nice car, though. See, that's why.
That's why. Right.
That's what's going on.
See,
People
to
see
us,
it.
we know still. So to us, it's like normal. We always
Yeah.
see the car. But
Yeah.
for others, they like,
For others, it's, yeah.
They're like,
That's what it
holy
is.
shit.
shit, what
he
is
got
that?
Well, yeah.
That's a next level shit.
Den still want to ride in the car, man.
People all the time.
Don't let
Have
Den
fun
fool
with
you,
that.
man. Don't let Den fool you, man. He want to get in that car so bad, man.
I'm cool.
He
I
be shaking his legs in my car, man. when he sees Steel shit, he be like, I want to ride in the car.
Hey, I'm telling you, when I get my shit back, whoever wants to go
I'm
for a
cool.
rip,
I'm cool.
we'll go right
Go
up the
for a
road
rip.
I'm
here.
cool.
I'm good.
We'll go right up the
Go
road
for a
here.
rip. He
We'll
didn't
go.
even say go for a drive or
No.
cruise. He said go for a rip.
Yeah, you gotta feel it.
Yo.
I like to feel my bed. I'm
Yo,
cool.
I went with Johnny to get some Wendy's at
In the
lunch.
truck?
In the truck, because he wanted me to ride the truck. He said, "Come on, take a ride with me in the truck." I said, "All right." We got the Wendy's or whatever. He put two cups in his back seat cup holder.
Yeah.
And we're leaving. And he's like, "Hey, buddy, you want to do me a favor? Hold on to those cups in the back." I said, "Yeah, all right, but I mean they're in cup holders. Why?
Yeah, why?
I want to spin the tires real quick." What the fuck does that mean? I held the cup. He hit the corner. He talking about, oh shit. He told, oh yeah. I said, bro, fuck out of here with that shit, yo.
That's why Johnny going in on the weekends and shit. He trying to pay that off
See,
early.
My car's got 3 stages. All right, you got the normal driving,
Yeah, I love that part.
Yeah, I love normal drive.
then the turbo kicks in,
I'm cool.
then the external wastegate opens up.
Sounds like some Naruto shit. The 8 gates open up in the car. He going fucking in.
Once that external wastegate opens up, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
He got to open the 8 gates in the car.
So, my boy Pete, who I met through my Subaru group, he's always talked about his mom. His mom's cooking.
Yeah.
He's always said, "Oh, when my mom comes down, you gotta come down. You gotta try this," because he's Spanish, but he's Colombian. So you know how Colombians, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, they all make the best this.
Oh yeah.
They all make the best mofongo. They make all the best rice and beans. They make the best.
They very
bacalao.
passionate about it.
Thing,
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So of course he's like, "Oh man, my mom makes the best this, and I love her pollo guisado, and I love her sancocho, this and that. She always be making this." And I'm like, "I need to try that."
Yep.
Well, I guess his mom is moving to Brazil.
Oh shit.
What a move.
So she came
big
down
move.
for like one last time, hang out with him for the weekend.
Yeah, before I'm
cook
on the
dinner.
beach.
So I got invited to that.
Okay, awesome.
And I was like, sweet, yeah, I'd rather go there and eat than go there and deal with a million questions.
Yes.
You know? So it's funny because Kim, the wife, the one that takes the pictures.
Yeah.
Took our
Oh, so
pictures.
Shout out to her.
that's where we went to you and me revolving hot pot with.
Yeah, the
Yes,
same people.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
same
Kim and
people.
Pete, yeah.
Okay.
She texted me, this is what's going on. Give me some ideas because she's looking to ideas to cook. And I want sancocho and pollo guisado. We had sancocho and pollo guisado.
Yeah.
That's what she cooked, and I was so happy. It was so, but like their version, Colombian version.
Yes.
They use hen. They don't use chicken.
What?
They use old hen. Apparently, it's a little bit more gamey, I guess. Because, you know, I could make pollo guisado in 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, the chicken don't take long to cook.
Right.
She cooked that bitch for over 6 hours.
Wow.
That shit melted.
So it's like a freaking
Stew.
yeah.
Well, no,
this in
that's
the-
basically what it
yeah.
is a stew. So you take the rice. She made like this garlic rice out of this crock pot thing. Like, this shit was so good. You put the
It's
rice.
so good that you're not
then you
even
put the
concerned
chicken-
with the procedure.
You're not, yeah. You put the chicken and then you put the sauce, and then they had. What's weird is I guess some cultures do this. A lot of Oriental cultures, they have like the main base, the protein, but then they have sauces, and you
Okay.
just build your flavors. So they had this like spicy salsa type thing that I threw on top with my first bowl.
First bowl.
Yeah, first bowl. And that shit was lit, nice and spicy. It gave it this vibrant. Everything was refreshing. It was weird. It's like sometimes when you eat stews, it's like heavy. This shit wasn't heavy at all, and you're eating rice and chicken and yuca and potatoes. And then the second bowl, she's like, "Oh, you didn't put this on it? That's what you have to put on it. You messed up." I'm
You
like,
did it
fucking up. Put
wrong.
this
I'm like,
on
okay,
there. Wrong.
my bad. So I'm like, I had to get another bowl.
Violation.
So I got another bowl, and I put that on there. It's what they call in Japanese the umami.
Okay.
Umami. That's what that was.
Okay.
It fucking blew it over the top. That shit was so good.
Shit sounds good.
That shit was so good.
Fuego.
It was so good.
Fuego.
So we just went over there and hung out and ate some food and just had some beers. I brought some Tito's. Kim
Why not?
for her birthday.
Yeah.
Why
I
not?
bought her a handle of Tito's, but then we cracked that bitch open, of course.
Was there anything special yesterday? Like,
Like-
was yesterday any special occasion?
Like day?
yeah.
No.
Because it was my dad's birthday yesterday, so we're like, we're about to take him do all kind of shit or whatever. We wanted to take him go-karting and
And
take
everything
him
was
bowling and everything was like 2-hour wait minimum. Andretti,
I know.
2 hours. We had King's
Yo,
Bowling,
we-
2 hours.
We
everything.
talked about this.
K1.
Every week, Florida gets less and less scared. And people just go out.
like
People go out.
I've never seen Andretti that packed. That shit looked like they were coming out of fucking Space Mountain. That building looked like
When I went-
Space Mountain, and
when I went
everybody
to-
was coming in and out of it.
When I went to Gaylord's, that's what I kind of want to talk about. When I went to Gaylord's Palm to watch my niece in her gymnastics, you
Yeah.
know, she got second place, man. Shout out to her, man. When she go,
I was gonna ask
when she
about
go
that
to the when she go to the Olympics, man, she better have extra
Second
ticket for
place.
me.
How many people's in that?
Shit, a lot, a lot.
60.
It was a whole like tournament. It was a whole classic tournament. People from every different state coming through. She's already qualified for
Scholarships and shit.
yeah. She's locked
Got
in,
the
man.
whole
She,
9. Yeah.
like the story is like she went to like Boys and Girls Club and you know they had like little baby gymnastic things and they put her
Yeah.
over there.
And she ended up stealing.
And like the
show.
first day they were like, no, you need to put her in like competition. You need to take her out of here. Pay for that guy over there that does this shit and put her in that.
Yeah.
Like this, like it's
Some
militant.
prodigy shit. some
Yeah, it's
prodigy
some
shit.
real, like, this is no joke. There's money behind this.
Yeah.
Obviously, if my relatives got to come into Florida, Like it's like and I'm talking to my aunt and my uncle. Like they taking this shit dead ass serious. Like they talking like she shouldn't be talking over there. She should be focused.
Yeah.
You know, but they're kids still. You know, so they just but it's just it's dead serious. But she's very talented, man. I gotta give it to her and all that, man. But when I went out there, I was surprised to just see how much heads was at the resort.
Yeah,
like the resort was booming.
She
like
seems
nothing.
like business as usual. Bro.
Yeah, it was booming. Of course, they still had the mandates, mask, and all that. But we couldn't find a parking spot when we came. When we got into Gaylord Palms, all that shit was full. We was circling the block, spinning the block, trying to find parking.
Which brings me to that.
If you know Gaylord's Palm, that shit's huge.
I drove by it last night. I was like, oh, that's where he was. He's by Disney Springs.
Yeah, that shit's huge.
Massive.
I was like, and that brings me to that. Why couldn't E3 be at the convention center?
Why
did they go online route?
Yeah, I mean, they could have put that shit in the bubble, baby.
Yeah.
Shit, yesterday, when we got to Kim and Pete's, they were out. There was a huge Pokemon event. They still do that Pokemon Go shit. And
Sword and Shield
at
or
Disney Springs. Go.
Okay.
At Disney Springs.
Oh shit!
I
never did that before.
They went over there. Yeah, I went to one with them. It's pretty crazy.
Player One thing is next Saturday.
Yeah, we were talking about that too. Yeah. I think they might want to go.
Yeah,
I'm
going. I'll be at Mom's crib. I'm going.
You're going.
Yeah.
Oh, then
so
I'm
we're
sliding.
doing it. So we're doing this next Saturday. We're making a thing.
It's a thing. Hey, if you in the Orlando area,
Matt, don't fuck around anymore. You're coming out Saturday night.
Yeah, Matt. Come on, man.
Yeah,
we got to meet Matt.
You're buying me a beer. Oh wait, I mean I'm buying you a beer.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're buying me. No way, I'm buying. Yeah.
But no, they went and they showed up at the Lime Garage. They said the line was down the fucking block. And then they go to the Orange Garage. They said the line was down the block to get in the Orange block.
Yeah,
Disney Springs.
It's nuts.
Completely full. That shit too. So then they went to the Cream or whatever the other.
Yeah, that shit across the street, down the block.
They parked and went to walk, and the guy's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a cast member?" No, this is cast member only. So then they had to drive. They said it took them almost 35 to 40 minutes to finally get into a garage and find a parking spot.
I wouldn't have gone.
That's how packed it was.
I wouldn't have gone.
And then they got to do temperature checks and shit.
Yes. And if you don't know what Disney Springs is, okay, I'm just going to talk about the parking, not the actual Disney Springs. They have their own, low level, normal parking.
Yeah.
There's
by Blue's house or whatever.
3 massive parking lots on the front side. There's 3 or 4 massive parking lots on the backside, and they have 3 or 4 massive parking garages.
Yes.
They couldn't find a parking spot at 1 p.m.
Nuts. That shit's nuts, bro.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
That is insane.
Oh, and also I wanted to bring up in that whole thing yesterday, we was trying to find something to do. We ended up just going to this place called Ford's Garage.
Oh.
You ever been there? You got a horror story about it?
Speak.
I was going to say, I really liked it.
I don't know what this is.
It's a restaurant.
It's a restaurant by Ford. Ford's Garage, the car.
They got a restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ford's Garage.
In Disney Springs or near it?
There's a few around.
Okay.
Outlets. We went to one premium outlets.
Okay, got you.
So it was right down the street. It's like 9
All I
minutes
got to
from
say
Mom's
is,
crib.
fuck those guys.
Jeez, I don't know what happened with him. I really enjoyed it.
They pulled up on him a couple
it's probably
times.
a Subi war. Was it a Subi war?
They wondering why Subi ain't got a restaurant. They trying to figure that out.
It was disrespected.
No, I don't know if y'all want to get into that story.
No, we don't. We 43 minutes in. We didn't even got the one game to do.
I enjoyed it.
That's all right,
the food was pretty good. The wings were pretty good. But yeah, it was cool, I guess.
Lexx gonna kill us. Lexx don't listen to this.
Hey guys. No, but it's okay because work Lexx doesn't talk to us. So.
Oh yeah, that's
we'll
straight.
hear from him next Sunday.
Or on the second
forget.
during the business meeting.
Yeah, he'll probably forget by the time. Yeah, on live maybe he'll bring it up. You know, I don't even look.
Have anything with
I don't even look Lex's way when he at work.
Let's just keep talking.
When Lexx at work and he in his mode, I don't even look at him.
So what do you? Is there cars there? What is the whole?
At Ford's Garage? Well,
yeah.
They just have a bunch of Ford.
Is it like TGI Friday with shit just hanging off the wall? License plates?
Yes, they had a car at the bar. They had this car.
Just
one side they had a car.
Like Hard Rock
when you get
Cafe
burgers,
with the pink
stamp the burger with the Ford symbol.
Shit like that. It's themed. It's a Ford's themed restaurant.
All right, cool.
Put it that way.
We need to go to one of those other. Just make it a joke and go to a pirate dinner, whatever that shit's called.
Oh, like the
I've always wanted to do that.
I've done it once. It was all
T-Rex.
that.
I've never been there.
I've been
or Arabian Nights, right?
Yeah, like dinner and a show.
Yeah, the dinner and show
What
shit.
Medieval Times used to be.
Medieval Times, yeah.
But there's a pirate one.
There's a pirate one. I've been to the pirate one.
The like the Sleuth's mystery dinner.
Yes, and then they have
it's like Clue.
Yeah, and then they have Capone.
Murder mystery.
They have one on 192 called like the Capone one.
Yeah,
like Gangsta.
The Sleuth's over there by Old Town.
Mafia dinner.
By Old Town.
Mafia dinner.
Yeah, some mafia dinner, but it's like some like comedian shit. But yeah, we definitely should do those and vlog it.
Yeah, I've never been to one. That'd be dope. Do we have anything on PS? I could change
we got PS, man. We got some. Yeah, let's get some
All
music.
right, let's
man.
transition
for the gamers. This is a gaming podcast.
Again, I'll say this again, people. I don't know. I guess you did an okay job last episode, but still, there's a lot of you guys that watch this shit every week that's not subscribed. Something is wrong with y'all. If you're coming back every week, there's no point in not being subscribed.
At least subscribe. If you don't want all the noties, that's fine. At least subscribe.
It's your boy back.
I thought he was gonna go. Yeah, I thought he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna go.
I'll tell you, man. 10K on the subs, man. I'm going in, man.
I thought you were gonna go in. Holy shit.
All right, man.
Yeah, what we got here?
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Hey, Bungie, the creators of Destiny, announced a ton of expansion plans for the company in a brand new press release, including the fact that it's hoping to put out brand new IPs to the world within the next 4 years. 4 years, guys.
Wait, new IPs in the world of Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, from the creators of Destiny, like a new game than...
In the world of Destiny.
No, new IP meaning a new game. Like, instead
I
of
thought you
making
said
Destiny...
new IP in
No,
the
that's
world.
how I read it.
Yeah,
that's how it sounds like. The
You said a
creators
new
are
IP
creating
in
new
the world.
IP that within the world of
Yeah,
Destiny.
I thought that's what you said.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
That's how I read it.
Yeah,
No, I'm not saying that's how you said it. That's
No.
how I read it.
Yeah, I got...
So new games
Yeah.
completely by Bungie.
Yes, new games. So what you guys think about that, man? You think they're ready to venture out from the... I mean, they started with Halo. Then they went to Destiny. It's only been on Destiny. They only been making Destiny games. So obviously, I'm assuming their new IP would be a first-person shooter. No?
I guess that's the like how far are they willing to jump? Because like I would say the only difference between Halo and Destiny is the type of game.
I want them.
Yeah.
It still has that
I
same
want them to
feel.
do a non-Destiny game, like campaign, like a Doom, like a Wolfenstein, like original Halo. I want them to do cinematics, 30 hours, first-person shooter, different world, different everything.
I'd like to see what they do with not being a shooter, like no shooter. I'd like to see what they can do with something else,
like a third-person open world,
person something. Like if show us that you're not a one-trick pony. I guess.
Right.
Like I'm curious to see that. I mean, they don't have anything to prove to me.
Sometimes you got to stick with what
yeah.
you know,
Think of Avengers.
Yeah.
Square Enix, stick to what you know, man.
But I'm just curious of if they can do something different. Like, is this all she wrote for Bungie is just Halo-like shooters? Like that's the company for that.
It's like id Software.
But that's
id
what he's
Software.
saying.
id
Keep
Software.
it the shooter,
right?
But make something completely different.
Yeah, think of id Software. id Software makes Doom. They make Wolfenstein. They make Rage. They're all first-person shooters, but they're all totally different IPs. But they're at the end, their core, they know how to make a good shooter. So
Stay away from space.
Yeah, they definitely need to do something.
Get closer to like a Borderlands.
Cyberpunk?
Where you're like, well, I guess Borderlands in space too.
I have to bring it up another episode. Cyberpunk. Maybe they'll make a Cyberpunk game.
I was hoping. Can we just get one episode?
So good. Yeah, we're doing so good.
Some neon and
he
some
brought
smoke.
it up on some shit. Like we weren't even.
Yeah.
He just brought it up just to break the curse.
Maybe they can fix that game. Come out with some shit like that. I don't know.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I saw a video last night. And I don't know. I think this.
It's over.
It's over. I think it's over. I saw a video last night of like some more glitches. I'm saying, dude, he can't even walk up a ladder.
Yeah, it's over.
They can't walk up a ladder in that game.
Another 2 years, bro. Gotta be.
So back to Destiny.
Back to Bungie.
I don't know, man. I mean, like y'all said, so far it's just been Halo and Destiny. Okay. I mean, Destiny
like
looks amazing, so we know that it's gonna at least look really good.
Right.
Of course. I don't know. They seem to love the
grind?
space suit wearing.
I don't want no more grind though. I want it to
floating type
single player story or co-op story, whatever.
I don't know. They went with because Halo's what first person
shooter,
campaign shooter with a multiplayer.
Yeah.
And then they went to Destiny, which is
Pretty much.
Like an MMO.
Pretty much, if they still were with
Almost.
Microsoft, it would have been
like a hybrid.
Yeah.
Hybrid MMO looter shooter.
Hybrid MMO looter shooter.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
So what if they go to, like you gotta say, like an action?
Oh, and also their take on horror, because there's been some horror sequences in Destiny 2.
Yeah, like that. They just dropped some new shit that's supposed to be some horror things that I got to look into today.
Like even if it is still
have
in
you seen
space.
the posts that they've been posting on their IG?
No.
It's been like some like, oh, you guys got to go check what's going on at on this planet because some creepy shit going on. And they showing all these little clips of like corridors all dark and gloomy and like some ghost paranormal activity shit going on at one of these
like
planets.
they did with the Taken.
Yeah, so
when
I'm
they were
like,
bringing the Taken in, they had all that weird.
yeah,
shit
so they keep they've been posting this for a couple of days. So I'm like, is there a mission out right now? Like some.
Like
so I gotta go look
Bungie's-
into it.
Like Bungie's take on like Alien Isolation.
That would've been dope.
That's what I'm thinking. Like
That'd be dope.
because they've had some pretty cool. They've tried to do some horror scenes here and there with
But then
some of the
that'd be
enemies.
too close, like too much space. Shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want them to, if you want them to go all the way away from space but keep it shooter, I don't even know where they can go. That isn't already
Earth. They can come. They
oversaturated.
can bring it back Earth and just go with a futuristic Earth.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you make a shooter on Earth? Because like space has kind of been their bag.
Right.
How do you make a shooter game
doesn't even have to-
on Earth? Like
But that
setting
doesn't be
Earth.
space. They could just be on one isolated
No,
planet.
that's what I'm
Right.
saying. How you make a shooter game on Earth? Let's just say it's Earth, and not make it a generic shooter on Earth. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a bunch of shooters
Right. There's
on
a bunch
Earth.
of. You're right. You're right. I mean, that's their. I
So
mean,
that's
new
why,
IP.
that's why
They
I
gotta
thought
figure
they
that
was
out.
in space with it because that's their bag. You know what I'm saying?
But now my next question would be, Bungie as a whole, have they garnished the title where they can just show a logo and we can pre-order and have faith in it? They just say, hey, this is the Room is coming out next year. Are y'all pre-ordering it? Has Bungie gotten to that status like Rockstar or
not for me.
Not on just some logo.
Yeah.
I got to see what
Especially-
it is, what it's like.
Especially if it's
I got to
not,
see some shit about it.
Especially if it's
I mean,
not
I was on
similar-
Destiny off of some sketches. I mean, when they said Destiny was coming,
No,
they
I
showed a
played
little
the demo
sketches.
first.
I was
Destiny-
on board.
Destiny 1?
Destiny 1, yeah.
Especially if
I
they
wasn't on board, so I
show
played
if
the
they
demo.
show a logo or something that's not similar to Destiny or Halo, to where people kind of get that idea.
Yeah.
If they show like a completely different looking logo, like
Yeah.
on some Ragnarok shit,
Yeah,
and it says Bungie,
yeah.
I wouldn't get hype either way. I'm like, Bungie doesn't do that for me, but I don't think certain people would immediately be that like it's in the bag. Like Lexx, you know how Lexx is like, I'm sold.
Yeah.
I don't think he would be like that if they showed some different shit. I don't
Hey.
think Bungie has got there yet.
Hey, y'all leave a comment below, man. Let us know what y'all think, man. For the people who's listening to the audio only, man, there is ways that you can hit us up too, man, and let us know. So on our social medias and all that. So
PSNBSPOD.
yeah, you know what to do. All right, man. Let's keep it moving. This one's kind of cool because this is actually coming out probably when this podcast drops. But
Okay.
Outriders is getting a free demo on February 25th,
Excited.
and it will be including all 4 classes, 6 character slots, cross-play, and so much more.
Excited.
And all of your game progress will transfer over to the main game.
Time to grind a demo. I haven't grinded a demo since Trials of Mana because
And
they
this-
let me carry over
And this will not be a limited thing, like it's only 1 week kind of thing. This will be there.
until the game comes out.
No, when they said this will be there even after the game comes out. So if you're
so
still on the fence on getting this
oh.
game, you can play it and it'll have like a pre-whatever
So
story.
pretty much like what Cyberpunk needs to do.
Yeah.
Like what you
So
were
I-
saying.
Know what I
They'll
said
give
last
you
week?
that, and pretty much, and I've been, and like I said, I've been looking at this game for what, it's been like a year since I've been following it kind of, and I don't see like the hype, but now I'm starting to see the hype train kind of build. Ever since they mentioned this demo coming,
Yeah.
now I'm seeing like the hype behind it, because I'm like,
It's
and
got
I'm,
to be the cheat code.
The
now.
only expectation I need for this game is for it to work. You know, no
I'm looking at the
crashes,
footage.
no like buggy shit. As long as it works,
yeah,
it can have a trash story. All it needs to do is be fun with the guys I play with, multiplayer,
3-guy fire
and
team.
it needs to work. That's it. Like I said in I forget what I said on the episode or on the live. I said my expectations for this game is not sky high at all. I just need this shit to be fun, dumb fun, and work.
I just like how you could just like, it's like fatality everything.
Yeah.
Like, it just looks crazy, like how you killing ads in that game. So I have high hopes
Yeah,
for it.
like, this don't need to
I'm
be
really
the
looking
saving
forward
grace
to
for
this
me.
demo. I mean, Bobby, I know you're tired of all the grindy games. This is in the Destiny-ish realm division.
I mean,
it's one of those with gears and loot.
Tired of
and it even has world tiers.
I just don't like playing them by myself. I get bored quick.
Okay.
As long as I got people to play with, I'm in there.
I think we should definitely, if we can, there's 3 of us right now. I think we should set aside some time to do a, PSNBS 3 guys stream the demo, man. Let's stream that boy.
It comes out Thursday though, so we'll have to do that Friday.
Yeah, we'll do it Friday or something. We'll knock it out.
All right, I'm down. I'll lock that in.
We'll lock that in.
Streaming Friday night.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Let's see if I'm done with strikers by then. Nah, either way, I'll make the time.
I mean, I would say Lexx, but Lexx play on a different time.
He's got his own time zone.
He's got his own time.
All right, man. Here we go. EA acquisition of Dirt's developer Codemaster is officially complete, man.
Don't know what that is.
You don't know
the racing games and shit?
Dirt,
yeah. Codemaster. They made Dirt. They made the rally games.
I thought that was already with them. I thought that was already.
Well, it's official now. It's they under that umbrella now. The ink is dried. They with EA, man. You think it's over for Codemaster?
So EA is just trying to be the home for sports games, right?
Yeah, they pretty much got it locked in, man. It's scary.
Yeah. I don't care.
He said I don't care.
That's here or there.
Hey, Konami reportedly planning to outsource Metal Gear Solid and Castlevania development to third-party studios.
Yes, Vicarious Visions for a remake or Blue Point or whatever it is.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love that. I mean, speaking of Vicarious, did you guys watch the BlizzCon or looked at the BlizzCon?
I only saw the Diablo trailer, but I didn't actually watch the trailer.
Okay, well, Diablo 2, the remaster remake that is
4.
coming to PS5 and PS4 is being made by Vicarious.
Oh, okay. See,
So
bro,
so that tells me right there.
People, bro. They're the remake
That's what I'm saying. They
gods.
did Tony Hawk. They did the Crash.
Spyro,
They did
Crash. Yeah.
And those guys know how to do a remake.
I never played Diablo 2, but I love Diablo 3 , so I can't. This will be my first go-through on Diablo 2.
But Blue Point did Demon Souls.
Right. And
so it's like you can. It's
either or. Right.
Either way.
And
are y'all gonna get it?
Getting what? Diablo 2?
Diablo 2?
Yeah, I'm getting that.
They're calling something something.
Reflamed or something.
Reflamed. Reforged, something like that.
No, not Reforged. Reforged was Warcraft, and they did a horrible job. They tried to do that.
Yes.
They did that in-house. And
Yes, I remember that.
Because I would love to play Diablo. I love that. That game was so much fun. I bought it twice.
Diablo. What else we got, man?
I was the witch doctor.
Looks like a whole lot of nothing.
Beastmaster.
yeah, it's
witch
a
doctor.
lot of nothing, man. Here's another one. I guess somebody did a study on the PS5 controllers on that drifting.
Yeah.
Now my other one's starting to do it.
No way.
It's over.
Both of them are
None of mine
drifting.
started.
Well, this is probably why. Because he's probably putting in more gaming than you probably. Because of this study, they're saying that the PS5 DualSense drift study says that the sticks have a life of only 417 hours and will get worse over time.
But I mean, I put in more hours than Steels.
But 400 hours on a controller?
That's it.
That's it?
You gotta buy a new controller, bit.
Yeah. I mean, what else can you do? That sounds crazy. That sounds like, obviously, if you remember.
But maybe also the FPS punishment could be something. First person shooter punishment from the controllers can be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna say, if you remember when they first came out with the PS4, the original PS4 controllers looked totally different than the ending PS4 controllers. You know, they changed where the light bar was. They put another one on top of that boy. So I'm wondering if we're going to get a version 2 of the DualSense. So I would kind of like try to, I mean, in your case, if both controllers are going, then maybe you need to call up and see, because obviously they got warranty on those things. Manufacturing warranty for a year. So you should be able to get a new one, if anything.
Yeah.
But
I could send one.
But if you had to pay out, I'll be like, man, I'll wait till the next rev. They redo the controller or something. It just sounds weird that this is now becoming an issue.
Who knows when that could be, though? For a new rev for a controller, who knows when that could be?
Yeah, that is true.
PS5 ain't even in store yet.
I'm going to say there's this Terminator Resistance remastered.
Why is that getting Never mind.
Did you play it? I didn't play it. I know Lexx played it, or Lexx knew about it, so I'll have it on the docket, and I wanted Lexx to talk about it, so I guess we'll save it for the live.
Save for Lexx.
Rainbow Six Quarantine, renamed Rainbow Six Parasite.
For obvious reasons.
That's what I was going to get.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. Yeah.
Rainbow Six Quarantine at home.
My question is, they did like a big update behind the scenes for the game for Rainbow Six Siege, so people know the game is in there somewhere or it's coming soon. Why did they do all this stuff and have all these little similar leaks just to like see where people's interest is in the game possibly?
To see if people actually care. See if people care.
If it's worth their time.
I mean, I care. I want to see. I want just more content on the console. So I mean,
yeah.
And it did look pretty cool when they showed all. I mean, it was obviously a cinematic trailer what they showed us. So we never seen any gameplay of this game.
Right.
But they showed this game like 2019, and now we're in 2021, and still.
Tales of Arise, baby. Babylon's Fall, baby.
Babylon.
I feel like Babylon's Fall was like a project title for Godfall. That's what it sounded like, but it looked completely different.
All right. I'll just where we at? Oh, then we at an hour mark. How you say this? Turok. You fan of those games?
I played them on the 64.
That was Turok.
They showed up on the.
That's that FPS shooter.
Yeah, they're old school.
Shoot the dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Well, both of them.
Nintendo 64 days.
Yeah, they both showed up on the PSN.
The store?
Yesterday or the day before on the store with the release date of I want to say next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, February release date. Yep. So
as like remasters or
no remaster, just
the
port,
game,
just a port. Yeah.
Y'all watched WandaVision?
Sheesh! Hell yeah! You didn't watch it?
No, I told you I've been doing nothing but sleeping this week.
I was kind of I was gonna
about
say
to be like, fuck Lexx, spoiler talk.
No, honestly, me and Lexx, I guess people put it in the comments on the Cinema and BS that they would like us to do a deep dive on WandaVision and a brief conversation with Lexx, and we will be working out the details. Okay. We do want to do a spoiler cast on WandaVision once it's all wrapped up. So once episode, I think 9 is the last one, then we all want to sit down as a collective and do a whole deep dive.
That'd be cool.
Just like how we did The Last of Us 2. Yeah. So if y'all want to be on that, that's our plans. Right.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, because we all watched
that's
it.
That's something I'm following.
Right. So
I'll actually know something.
A whole episode dedicated just to that. With that being said, speaking of cinema, even though I haven't fully watched the trailer, I know you guys have watched the trailer, Mortal Kombat.
Since we're on WandaVision, because I don't think I said this because I wanted to say this. I had something to say when it comes to WandaVision. At least in our Discord, I would like it if people would stop every Friday writing about WandaVision.
Or giving out spoilers?
Every Friday, they're just like, oh my God, this fucking episode, this and that. And then I watch it, and I'm very underwhelmed.
What?
So he don't like the hype.
You've been underwhelmed by the show?
Underwhelmed.
Mandalorian is still over
It's just enough
to hold you.
To keep going. But everyone keeps hyping it up like it's fucking massively
big.
And then I'm watching, I'm waiting, I'm like, that's it?
No, because we're getting I feel like I know what you're talking about.
That's all that happened?
This is a preview of the spoiler cast. But this is us inching.
This is a preview of the spoiler.
This is us inching closer to that payoff. Like,
no, I get it. I get that.
Yeah.
But that's like watching how do I want to say this? That's like watching a 2-hour video
for a 2-minute
or movie, and the best part's at the end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I totally agree.
That's what's happening because everyone's like, "Oh, this episode's this," and "Oh my God, WandaVision's greatest episode."
That's how I felt about. That's how I felt about Saw.
Top show. And then I watch it, and I'm like, "That's it." They got geeked over this last 30 seconds of shit that happened.
Hey, that's how I felt about the Saw series because the Saw series got to a point where it was just a gore fest, into the plot twist at the end.
The third one was
right, and we watched it. All I needed to watch was the last 10 minutes and the after credits to see, who's behind the curtain? Who's doing? Buddy's been dead since 2. What is this?
Imagine if I gassed that up and the whole time you were like, and that never comes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the last 5 minutes, that shit happens. And
I will put it like this.
Oh, okay, that's it. That's what they're freaking out about?
I will put it like this. This episode, it's up after this. That's why the next 2 episodes got to be an hour long. I feel like because it's up at this point. I'm in the dark web, googling shit.
It's up.
Yeah, it's up. So I'm telling you, I'm not gassed. I know I gassed the other episodes. Yeah. But this
2 weeks ago, nothing crazy happened until she walks out with the drone.
This episode gets
and I'm like, that's it?
Nutty.
Okay, she turned all the guns on. That
whole
was cool.
show's nutty, bro.
But that's how I feel. It's like it gets so gassed up, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, that was cool.
Every episode has left me with a
I can't wait for Friday.
Yeah. So I'm just on.
But that is a cheat code. Leave the little thing at the end that keeps you, wanting more.
And again, I understand that.
Yeah, but
me watching it, don't think it's those type of reactions everyone's giving on Fridays, whether it's in our Patreon or on Facebook or whatever, validates the
I look at it like this:
okayness that I'm feeling when I watch it.
Right.
I'm like,
I feel like
I'm not gonna go on Facebook and go, "Oh my God, WandaVision greatest shit." No, that shit don't. It ain't hitting me like that.
I look at it like this: it's 30 minutes of show. 20 minutes of it is building these characters, and the other 10 minutes is actually moving the plot, progressing the plot.
And again, that's not enough for me to act like the way everyone's acting. So they act this way, and I'm going into it like, we gotta watch this shit, babe.
Bobby
we
Knight
gotta watch
hands.
this shit, babe. And then it's just like, oh, that's it. Credits rolled. All right, I'm going to game. I'm going to my game.
Let's put it like this: after me and my girl watched it, she went and grabbed the Marvel Marvel Characters Encyclopedia.
And found Photon.
Started looking at all that shit. She started looking at all that. She reading the. You know, I won't get in the way.
Rambo.
Yeah. Yeah, she's on that. Didn't know that she had like 8.
Bobby was Googling it. Who is this?
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, she was on that.
Yeah, no, I want to be in the spoiler talk.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
fun.
yeah. So look out for that on Cinema and BS. If you haven't already, subscribe to that page. If you into the cinema, you know, that's hosted by our guy Lexx.
Yep.
You know, by the time you see this, there will be another trailer breakdown for Mortal Kombat, and that's what I wanted to get to before we get out of here. Or you guys obviously watched the trailer.
Oh yeah.
How do you guys feel about it? I mean, unless you guys plan on being part of the breakdown later tonight.
Oh yeah.
I mean, y'all can talk. I haven't watched it.
Do you want my? All right, let me give you my.
Do you think this will break the video game to cinema curse?
Hold up. You want my opinion?
Yeah.
Because I got into this with Greg like that the other day when he came in. First thing in the morning, did you watch that trailer? Yeah, it didn't do anything for me.
Who said that?
Greg.
I'm finding him in the parking lot.
Dude, instantly.
Still says shut your
Instantly,
mouth.
I went, you fucking crazy. We haven't even had coffee yet. I'm like, you're nuts. I'm awake now. You're nuts. There's no way you looked at that trailer and went, man, there's no way.
There's no way.
Listen, mark my words. It's going to be the greatest Mortal Kombat movie ever created.
Period.
It's going to be the greatest video game movie ever created.
Period.
And it'll run for probably greatest movie this year.
Whoo!
Mark my fucking words.
Holy shit.
I said it today.
He said it.
Sonic is a tough cookie to crack, man.
No.
Sonic coming up this year?
Sonic
Listen.
they
Listen.
said Sonic was best video game movie.
No. He talking about this year, though.
No. He's talking about best video game
movie.
movie.
Was cold.
Oh.
Video game movie. Right now, it's Resident Evil.
Really?
What? Which one?
The
The
first
first one. You got to be the first one.
That's what everyone
Well,
said.
technically though, it's not a video. It's a video game influenced based
Same
movie.
as this.
That's what it is.
But it
Same as
doesn't-
this.
No, but Mortal Kombat actually has a game that follows the story. The Resident Evil movies didn't follow the Resident Evil game stories.
It kind of did.
That's why I don't really.
It kind of did.
I get what you're
Resident
saying.
Evil 1 started in the house, which is where Resident Evil 1 was from. And then it ended with Nemesis, which is the third one.
But there was no Alice. There's no Alice.
Listen.
No Alice.
Listen.
There's no Alice. I mean, I got to the
Listen.
point where I was playing the games and looking for Alice. I said,
That-
who's Alice?
Trailer
Nobody.
was the shit.
Yeah, it was. I'm not too familiar
When you
with
watch-
the old Mortal
Go ahead.
Kombat movie. All
You
I
are.
know is
Hold on.
that,
Whoa. What?
bro. When did it come out?
Yeah.
98? I don't
When was
fucking
I
know.
born?
diapers. He was
When
in
was I
diapers.
born?
I don't. Oh, yeah, 2001.
He was in diapers.
I'm sorry.
All I
but
know is that it got a lot of hate. Like the old one, not that it got a lot
no,
of hate,
the
but it
sequel
was.
did.
The sequel got a lot
Okay,
of
yeah,
hate.
that it was, like it didn't hit or whatever.
The first one was
And
pretty good.
It
Yeah.
seems like this trailer
But-
is getting everybody back on that, like, oh, okay.
And you got to
Like,
remember,
I'm
the
tuned
other
in
ones
now.
were PG-13 or PG kid. This
Yes,
one
sir.
is rated R. It should have been rated R since the beginning.
The
Because,
first one was great, but the moves were very corny.
yes,
A lot of the characters were very
cinematology
corny.
wasn't up there yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I know. Like when Sonya did the whole leg flip thing on Kano
Yeah,
and then it just fell over.
Yeah. You got to think about it.
But
They didn't
me,
have
I'm
those
like,
techniques.
They can't do that in real life, I guess.
Right,
You know,
but
whatever.
But
in this trailer?
Yeah, they doing it. They got the guys. They got the guys from the Raid Redemption. If you haven't seen that movie,
Oh my God.
you need to go see that
All I gotta
movie.
say is-
You got to get tapped in to the
Sub-Zero,
martial
bro.
arts.
This movie feels
Sub-Zero.
like literally. It feels like the game. It does.
Bro.
all
Even
the
the
way,
moves.
all the way down
When
to
I'm
the
watching
last.
the moves in the
I
trailer,
watched-
I'm like, that's the shit Dead
I
be doing
watched.
to me with
I
Sub-Zero.
watched 30 seconds. I watched about I watched about 10, 30 seconds of the trailer.
10, 30
and I
seconds?
10 to 30 seconds of the trailer. And I instantly turned it off because I ran over to Lexx and said, Lexx, are we doing a breakdown of this? Because if we are, then I'm gonna stop watching this. Because I saw the part where the beginning where Sub-Zero's and Jax, he got the gun on him. He does what he does.
He put his hands on him.
Yeah, he put his hands on him.
And that's what Greg was like, oh, I was like, I got a feeling this is slightly, possibly like an Origins type
it is.
story.
It is. It is.
Going more towards that.
It's a retelling, reboot.
Why do I need to see that? It's already been done. Everybody knows what happens to Jax in his arms. I go, no, they don't.
No, they don't.
Like in the movie, Jax had both his arms. He just put metal shit on them.
Exactly.
His shit exploded.
It's gone, baby.
Like he was all like,
and if you watch and if you play the Mortal Kombat games with Jax's arms, multiple shit happened to his arms in prior games.
Yeah.
They retell the story so many times. Jax is like a punching dummy with his arms. He got shot in the arm. Sang Song blew his arms off with a look.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh shit! I ain't got no arms no more.
He got Krillin.
Wow. His arms got Krillin. Even the last second of that trailer with Kano was like, holy shit, this is like just like the game. It's just like the game.
Yes. The only thing is I don't like the way they did Kano.
Well, like how he looks.
But I guess if they're doing the whole origin story, they have to show, because they showed Jack's thing, and
now
they have to show, like, I guess because his face was all cut up, so I guess they had to show like how he went to having a mask
Now here's something that I was saving this question for Lexx, and I'll ask him later today, and I'll ask you guys so you guys can get both takes on this question. Do y'all remember the Dragon Ball Z game movie that it came out? Yep. That was trash.
Yep.
It was very dark. The trailers was very dark. You know, Dragon Ball Z. All the guy making his little. And this is, I mean, I only watched 30 seconds, so all I saw was that dark hallway with Sub-Zero and Jax. Do you think this will work in that? Because it seems like they're bringing Mortal Kombat. It seems like for the little 20 seconds I've watched, it looks like they're bringing Mortal Kombat to like reality. Like they don't know what the fuck Sub-Zero is. Like, they
don't know what the symbol is.
Yeah, they don't know nothing what the fuck going on. So
that tells me there's gonna be multiple.
Right. So my question is, do you think like it will work on screen? Like it will resonate good with people. Like gamer fans will. Okay, I'm cool with them being clueless. Like it's just like when Lexx says, "I'm tired of watching." I don't know if it's Marvel or DC, and they're like that guy that flies. Or that guy that can control water.
Yeah, when we the viewers all know what's going on, but everybody in the movies is actually clueless.
Right.
I get it.
But that's the point of an origin story. You got to see where it begins.
Yeah, and when they not to spoil it to you or whatever, but when they started seeing things, and they started trying to break it, and I guess they have some type of lore or an ancient history. There was this fated tournament. And it's like, oh, that's the stamp or whatever.
Yeah,
and that's like,
invitation.
Right. That's the invitation. Like they're kind of building up to it. They didn't really know. They only knew about it in history. You know, and it's like revisiting, I guess, or whatever it is, whatever the Mortal Kombat tournament is.
I mean, in the first Mortal Kombat, they didn't know about the tournament. They didn't know who Sub-Zero and Scorpion was. They didn't know anything about these powers.
Liu Kang knew about the tournament.
Liu Kang did because that was deep through his ancestors.
Right. So he knew about the tournament. He was heading out there for that.
Jax didn't. Sonya didn't.
Johnny Cage
didn't.
They didn't know, but they didn't waste time trying to investigate it. They just got on the boat.
Huh? No, I'm talking about the original.
We're talking about the original.
I didn't see him in this.
Who?
I don't think I saw Johnny Cage.
But anyways, what I'm saying is that when they got on that boat, they didn't know they were headed to a tournament. But once that boat landed, they knew they were on a tournament, and they started. All right, who I got to box first?
Going to a tournament.
I'm boxing Kano now. All right, cool.
They didn't know that people had freaking powers.
I think they saving.
Right, they found out on a boat though. Yeah. When Sub-Zero and Scorpion walked through, and he had that shit come out his palm, and then he froze the gun. Yep.
Yeah, the guy was like, "Did you see that shit?
Right.
What the fuck's going on?" Well, they're trying to tell this story better, I think.
Right.
Now that they have the technology to do it.
Right, because I haven't watched the whole trailer, and I guess I don't want to spoil it for myself, so I won't ask the next question, but I'll ask Lexx, or I'll see it for myself.
I think they saving Johnny Cage, man. Like I think they saving.
They can't have a movie.
They're giving him his own trailer.
So you guys saying Johnny Cage ain't in the trailer?
I don't remember seeing him.
I don't see him.
They can't have this movie without Johnny.
That's
Cage.
why I say I think they're giving him his own trailer.
Unless they treating him like Jax.
Unless that's the young kid.
Unless they
Johnny?
The kid. Yeah.
unless they're treating
No,
Johnny,
but if Sonya is,
because they push.
I don't
If you
know.
play the games, they push Johnny to the front.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If,
Johnny
if there
is
was
now
a main
the
character
main
in Mortal
character. It
Kombat,
used to be
I
Liu
thought it
Kang.
was Johnny Cage.
No, it was Liu Kang.
Right, but I'm saying if there was a main character that they put as a poster boy of Mortal Kombat when it comes to the actual tournament itself, like they followed the
Bloodsport. Who's the main character in Bloodsport?
I feel like they always followed the perspective of
Jean-Claude
Johnny
Van Damme.
Cage.
He was supposed to be
Liu Kang or
Johnny Cage. And that's why if you notice Johnny Cage's moves, it's all from Bloodsport. The cross split, hitting the dude. That's all Bloodsport. So like they always had, that for Johnny Cage. So I'm wondering like he can't be not in this movie. He can't be not mentioned and I'm pretty sure if the way that the way that Twitter and everything blew up after the trailer dropped, because every time I told somebody, hey, a Mortal Kombat movie's coming out, I got all right, whatever, it's cool. I knew once I was reading and they said this rated R, they gonna have fatalities. I said, man, it's gonna be different. Once that trailer dropped and and the wave of influx, even got the director, somebody talking about he crying over like how good it getting received. Like I feel like,
bro,
this can't be a one and done.
It's not.
Can't be.
That's why they're starting from the beginning.
This can't be.
They're gonna tell it their way.
I hope we get.
When you
3
say
movies out of it.
fatalities, Sub-Zero, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Damn it, man! I can't wait to watch that shit tonight. I was texting Lex last night. I was like, I mean, we can do that thing early if you want. He's like, all right, I'll see what I can do. I never got that text from Lex, man.
Oh, yo,
hey, I was saying this.
Close your ears real quick. Don't say it. I'll say it on here. When Sub-Zero, when he
Froze his blood.
And he stabbed himself. He stabbed him with his own blood, bro.
He threw him on the wall.
He threw him
through the ice wall.
bro. I was like, damn. Okay, you're good.
Join us.
Okay.
I'm back.
So what we were saying was, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, hell yeah, bro. I'm ready for the movie night, the nacho table night. I'm ready for all that.
Oh yeah, instantly when he saw the trailer, he
We're all
started.
gonna enjoy the
I'm like,
movie.
we gotta have a movie night at my house.
Yeah, so we gonna be vlogging that most likely.
Yeah.
You gonna see us.
Might record us watching it so you can get our reaction.
You gonna get a hot take.
Set up a
Probably go
camera,
live
why
or
not?
something.
You never know. Might get some good clips out of that.
I think can't you do like a watch? I've seen
Like a watch along?
watch along on Discord. I think there's like something like
I don't
that
know.
we could possibly do. We'll figure it out, man. For the bullshitters, we might try to finesse something.
Yeah, throw some. Yeah,
I mean, I'm not moving my PC, but
No. We won't have to do all that.
Okay. Okay.
No.
You got sprockets? I don't have. I don't have news.
Yeah.
You got sprockets?
Get the demo. Outriders.
Yeah.
That's the
Outrider
news.
Demo. Let's go. It's another one.
Yeah, let's see
shit.
what it is
Traffic.
today.
No, I'm joking.
No, it's definitely part of the car world. Some shit happened to my boy.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what really shaves my sprockets? Inconsiderate, disrespectful pricks.
Sheesh.
There's people out there that don't know how to respect other people's property.
Oh.
And all I can say is I wish I was there that night.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
'Cause,
whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
I wish I was there that night with my peoples because
Spinning the block.
There would have been some shit going on. So
He said, "I wish I was there with my
Yeah,
stick."
Bond Bobby night
He said,
out.
I wish I was there with my stick.
And before I keep going, I'm gonna say, before I get into this,
It gets dark.
Greg, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
shit.
What? Who's Greg? Your boy Greg.
I know you and your crew are not like this. But
Wait.
these Volkswagen boys
Oh shit! Okay.
are assholes.
Shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Shit.
They're just as bad as these Honda boys.
Why are we doing this?
Because
Okay.
you know, like Bobby and
sorry.
Greg, it's like Bloods and Crips hanging out.
Yo,
You know, it's like
hold up,
He's
hold up,
part of the
hold
woo.
up. Hold up. When we had this conversation back and forth with the whole Mortal Kombat thing, I said in my head, I'm like, yo, he's freaking Stephen A. Smith and I'm fucking Skip Bayless. Because, all right, let's get back into this car thing, all right? These Volkswagen guys just don't give a shit, all right? And they're very inconsiderate.
Ooh.
My boy, Hamza, met him through the Subaru group. He had an STI. He wanted a different platform, so he sold it and bought a BMW M5. Didn't like it because it was automatic, so he got an M3. This car is sick. All right. It's a $55,000 car. All right. They're not cheap.
Cha-ching.
His friend has a Type R. Used to have a GTI. We went out Friday night and ate at the Halal Guys place in Waterford Lakes. The food's amazing. They went to Ace Cafe afterwards for a Volkswagen meet. My friend Hamza parks in the back to give respect. I'm gonna park.
Give respect.
Well, no.
This y'all block.
If you show up to a Volkswagen meet, he went with his friend. They usually park in the back.
Oh, okay.
Because the front parking is for Volkswagen guys, right? Okay, cool. So they can do their thing. He's chilling. All of a sudden, he sees a group of V-Dub owners.
The V-Dubs.
Hanging around his car. Pointing, laughing, kicking his car.
They threw a party on his car.
They threw a party on his car?
They threw a party on his whip.
And then they started putting their drinks on his car. All right.
Oh no.
So he walks over.
See, if
and
this
now-
was on
now-
Patreon,
hold
I
on.
would have had something to say.
Hold on. Let me. Hamza is a non-controversial,
Yeah, staying away from the
stand
conflicts.
up,
Yeah.
real nice, won't hurt a fly.
Respect.
Probably
Yeah.
one of the nicest
Respectful.
persons you ever met.
Yeah.
Respect.
And he walks up. He goes, "Hey, is there a problem here, guys?" The first thing out that guy says, "Fuck you. Do something or call the cops."
I guess I'm calling the cops.
No, I wasn't calling the cops. That beer would have been the next fucking Twisted Tea.
No.
Okay, that would have been the next Twisted Tea coming across his face.
No, I understand what Bobby Knight would have done, but I'm saying what your buddy should have did.
No,
he should have
he
adapted.
was just like,
Harmony Hamza would have. What did he
basically,
do?
he just
got his car and left.
he just got in his car and left,
Smart man.
and then complained. I'm still upset. I'm still pissed. Yeah.
He should have spun the block then.
And everyone's like, "Oh, you did the right thing. You did the right thing," and I'm like,
Fuck
the
that.
right thing."
Fuck that.
Fuck
Bobby
that.
It's
Knight.
time to ride.
Bobby
It's time to ride.
You lucky I'm
guy-
busy right now,
this guy
but
out there
he polishing
disrespecting my
he
shit,
polishing the tool.
Kicking my shit, bro.
Hey, I
I
don't-
would have fucking
no
laid
cap.
him out.
No cap. I don't know how I would have reacted.
Yeah,
laid him out.
Great. Yeah, and I mean, it's
I put this much
how
money
many
into my
guys?
car.
How many guys? Sometimes
I
you got to
don't
make
remember.
that
What would
choice.
you? What would you do if somebody's around your car
But here's
kicking
the
it
thing.
in?
Well, my
Setting
car.
drinks.
Well, my car.
No,
really-
obviously your car is not in that world.
it's not
but
in
what
the
if they
Marvel
started
app.
treating it like that? What if they started? Fuck you,
Well, this is
Biggs.
this is one of those moments where, first of all,
You start getting adaptive.
how
Fuck
many?
this car too.
First of all,
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Fuck this car.
first things first. How many guys are we talking here? That's the
He
first
started doing the
question.
math.
think there was a
Yeah, it
few.
started to get smart.
A few.
So let's
Probably
call
2 or
it
3.
Let's
4
call it
maybe.
3, right?
It could have
call
been
it 3.
2.
That's already enough.
Yeah, 2
Well,
is
3 is enough.
2 is.
I'm one guy.
Yeah.
So-
And
and
he
I
was by
know
Two
himself.
was
he
enough.
was
His
by
friend-
himself.
well, I don't know if his friend was walking back to his car with him, but he was basically by himself.
Yeah,
And this is another reason why I always have my people around me.
This is why I always
have a
speed
group.
dial.
Yeah,
You know,
I go down my
it's like
call
3
log,
guys.
and I go to
'Cause
psychopath.
all you can really
They're bothering me, psycho.
all you can really boil it down to is they took the car thing a little too seriously. Like, I get it. It's a
they was
Volks-
gas because it was multiple of them.
Because
They wouldn't have did that solo dolo
It's a Volks
shit.
event. It's a Volks event or whatever, right? A Volks meet.
They gassed.
And they see another car that ain't a Volks, right? So
Yes. They
their
gassed.
triggers went off, and they like
They just
fuck
bullying
this guy
shit.
and whatever
They
he's
bullying.
about. Yeah, like they took the car thing too serious.
They wouldn't do that shit solo.
So yeah, so
They wouldn't do it.
I mean, me, I probably would have did the same thing your buddy did.
I'd
Man.
have
It's
did-
3 of
I'd have
them
did- I'd have
boys.
did this.
I'm
I'd
like,
open up the
man,
camera.
all right, I'm out, man. Fuck
I
it.
took a camera and y'all stick together. Hit list, baby.
Y'all get
When I
close.
see y'all by yourself in Walmart,
Get close.
the baby.
yeah. Wow.
It's about
Catching y'all at aisle
Hey, get
5.
together. Get
Just
together.
ass out
People don't know
season.
how to.
Get
People don't know how to act.
All right.
People don't know how to fucking act.
Yeah, no,
Matter of
that's
fact, give me
crazy,
y'all
man.
handles. At what? At Jigaboo? All right, yeah, got
That's
it.
like that's like the perfect
you have
duck
a
reaction. We
69
went down the
year
wrong block. Hamza went down
That's
the
what
wrong
I'm
block.
saying.
He just went down the wrong
No,
block.
but you're supposed. Regardless, you have respect.
Right.
It's
He
not your
parked his shit in the back. He
they
parked
just-
it out
right.
the
This shit
way.
in the
But
back,
they just took
away
it too
from
far.
everything.
They just took it too far.
They took it too far.
They
If I
was-
go somewhere and I see something I don't like, I just go ugh, and I keep walking. That's not my shit. I'm not gonna go over there and kick it just cause. I'm not gonna put my beer on it.
dude.
No, you
And
get-
then
no,
I'm
you get-
especially not
You
going to
must
curse
not-
out the owner when he comes trying to
Yeah,
figure out what the hell's
that's
going
crazy.
on.
That they just told him off top.
Off top,
Do something,
fuck out my way.
and they could have burnt.
Do something or
They
call
could
the
have threw him
cops.
up on the grill. That it seemed like they wanted to throw him on the grill.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No.
saying. Like, yeah, I don't.
If
I
it's
don't- I
five
don't know-
dudes,
I
I'm
don't
getting in
know-
my car. I'm
I
leaving.
don't know if it had something
but
to do with
for sure, there's gonna be a return. There's gonna be a.
I don't know. Yeah,
Some math.
I don't know
There's
if
gonna
it
be-
had something to do with just his car or the fact that he's Pakistani.
Oh, you think it was some racial shit
some
on
racial
top
Could
of
have
it,
been.
possibly?
It could have been.
Oh, my
It
God.
could have been.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
It could
you're
have
right.
been. You know, he's
But-
driving a German car, but that's the thing. It's a fucking BMW. It's a Volkswagen.
Right? Why they
They're
own
pretty
that?
damn close.
Why they
They're
own that?
Euros. So what the fuck?
Why they own
Why
that?
you on? Because his car's probably better than every Volkswagen that's out there right now.
Right.
You know, it's just I can't. That's one
I'll be
thing-
very calm.
That's one thing I can't understand.
Y'all be in here for 3 more hours. Y'all gonna be here? Be back.
Yeah.
Be back.
Make a few phone calls. That's it.
AJ.
You bringing the artillery. You know, he taking the I-95 all the way down.
No, we taking the turnpike. We sliding fast.
Oh shit. So
Bring Judd on your way.
yeah.
oh
yeah.
no,
we
we don't need that in Orlando. That's the thing. That's why they down there.
Yeah.
They down there because they need to be.
Yeah,
Oh, y'all-
but these boys need a
They don't
lesson
need to be up
sometimes.
here.
Yeah.
Sometimes these boys need a
This
lesson.
keeps the balance.
The balance. They was
we
unbalanced
could
that night.
afford one night.
They was very unbalanced.
We can afford one
It was
night.
five. It was,
One night
it
to
was
put the
five.
balance back
It was
in the
5,
world.
6 of them and one guy. That was very unbalanced.
It is very.
And I
unbalanced.
need something to balance that shit out. Some of y'all gotta go.
Oh,
Some of y'all gotta get wiped off the map. Some of y'all, some of y'all game has to be over. Credits is gonna roll for some of y'all guys.
I hope nobody expecting you home.
Yeah.
I hope nobody expecting you at the crib.
The end, Tommy, and the credits roll.
Wow.
Somebody's flight was getting landed. It's emergency landing for Tommy.
That's crazy shit. No, that is crazy shit though.
No, but honestly, I
just don't
do
get
not
it,
like that bully shit.
Yeah.
I promise you, if it was one of those guys and one of your buddies, it would
That
never been
happened-
that.
that
It would
happened-
never be that.
That happened years ago at a bowling alley when I used to work/play at the bowling alley.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of friends. Every Friday night after league, we always stayed and played what they call moonlight bowling.
Yeah.
In the dark for money and shit like that, glow pins and all that stuff. There was this one kid that hung out with us. About 2 or 3 months of him hanging out with us, he came out and said he was gay.
Okay.
Cool, no problem. I have
problem.
plenty of gay friends.
More
That's all
girls
cool,
for
you know,
me.
whatever.
Yeah.
He was back cool. So one weekend, he felt
I don't got to fight
comfortable.
with this dude for the chicks. I'm on that.
Okay, I mean, all right, well.
Come on, y'all know.
so-
But that was
It's
your,
five
no,
of
but
y'all
that was
do-
your
But here's the
first
thing.
reaction.
But here's the thing. The gay guys will probably get the chicks easier than you. They'll be befriended, but they'll still get them easier.
But they'll put me down. They don't want nothing to do with the girl.
right,
Hey, here goes my boy
but-
Trav.
So he got comfortable, you know, and one weekend he brought his
So
boyfriend.
crazy.
He brought his boyfriend one weekend.
Okay.
That's cool.
And so we're just chilling,
Yeah.
having a few drinks, bullshitting. What's up? How's it going? This and that, da 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 da. And all of a sudden, a couple of aisles down, I'll say some country boys. Okay, I'll keep it clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what I want to say.
Yeah.
Some country boys were over there drinking their Bud Lights and having their dip in their lip. Okay. They started talking shit.
Sorry, Lex.
They started talking
I
shit.
have to formally apologize. To
Why?
Lex. Sorry, Lex.
Lex ain't here. So
That's why this getting off.
the end of the night,
Yeah.
we're all packing up and stuff. As they're walking by, 2 of them, drunk as hell, of course,
Yeah.
talking shit, saying, I don't want to say the words.
Yeah,
because of where
yeah.
we're at,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
F
Disrespectful
This, F
thing,
that,
yeah.
get out of here, maggot this and that and this. They were throwing fucking cans in their face, and me and my other boy got in their face.
Yeah.
There was 4 of them. There was
Yeah.
2 of us.
Yeah, none
We
of that
didn't care.
bully shit.
We got in their face. So like, you got a problem?
Yeah. At this point,
You got a problem?
I hate bullies.
Let's go outside. Let's go outside right now.
I hate the bullies.
I don't care how many there are. We're dropping all of you.
We're dropping all of
Let's
it.
go right now.
Yeah,
Outside.
credits
You keep talking.
rolling
And the girls are
outside.
like, the girls like, I'm so sorry. The girlfriends.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. I'm so sorry. Like she was trying to get them to stop.
Yeah.
And we're like, y'all can either leave. What do y'all want? What do y'all
Y'all
want to
could
do?
leave,
What do y'all want to do?
or we can dip outside.
We can go outside if you want. My boy got backup.
Yeah.
He's former gang member. He got backup.
Ain't the thing is, he says former. There's no such
there's no
thing as
former.
former.
Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go.
You tapped in, it's for life.
All we
Yeah.
gotta say is, you know this. I'm pretty sure you know
Ongoing.
this.
Yeah.
Green light. That's what we have to do.
He's still
That's all we do.
subscribed.
Green light,
Yeah.
He's
you know?
still subscribed to
His
the game,
Netflix,
man.
his Netflix still going.
But it's like that's what I'm saying. You take care. You protect your people no matter what.
No.
You know, it's just
But-
disrespectful.
Yeah,
You're
the
not
bull.
part of
I
that
hate
group.
bullies. I don't know why people
ridiculous.
feel like they a little deep. They got 4 or 5 of their buddies. They drunk and they just want to pick on the weak. I never get that. Or people that they deem weak.
Yeah.
Not even saying that they weak. Just people they think is an easy mark.
Exactly.
But
You know,
some of them
I'm
fools
like,
get laid out. They
yeah,
pick the
you see
wrong
all the
one.
you see all the videos on YouTube. They done picked the wrong one, and wrong one brought some.
Yeah. The wrong one brought some. Oh my God.
Wow.
Let's end the
All right,
episode,
let's
bro.
go.
Let's end
Let's
the
go.
episode. Can we end
Hey.
the episode?
Hey,
Oh.
but
Play
no.
the music.
What I'm
That's what you
trying,
gotta do.
what I'm trying to say
Yeah,
is,
let's go.
no, I'm not trying to condone violent, but I just don't like bullies. So if y'all out there getting bullying people, that shit ain't cool, man.
Talk to somebody.
Yeah,
not cool
get
at
that
all.
shit. That shit is whack. That shit's not cool. It's 2021, man. We supposed to be loving each other,
Yeah.
respecting each other, man.
Yeah,
So
straight
with
up.
all that, man, it's been the boys, man. PS and
back.
BS.
Episode
We miss you,
73.
Lex.
We out.
We'll get you back here sometime
We
in
outta
the
here.
near future. We out of here. Yeah.